Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelum itu perkenalkan, nama saya Damara Putra dan ini rekan saya yang bernama Nana. Dan di sini saya ada interview sedikit kepada mahasiswa asing yang dimana dia berasal dari Gambia. And her name is Che. What should I call you?
Yeah, you can call me Che, but my
Che.
full name is Pap Che Senja.
Oke, nama panjangnya itu Pak C Yasin dan kita bisa panggil dia C.
Okay. How long have you been in here in Yogyakarta?
In Yogyakarta, I've been here for like 3 years now.
Okay.
But basically, I have been here for like 4 years now.
4 years.
Yeah,
Oh.
next year September, it will make it 4 years. Yes, I was in Aceh before I was in Aceh 1 year, and then I came to Yogyakarta in the following year, 2020.
Can you speak a little bit speak Indonesian language?
I will just try a little bit, but my Indonesian is not really good.
What word do you know?
Bahasa itu sedikit. I don't continue the sentence in bahasa
You're good.
because when you speak, I understand, but when to translate to say in bahasa, it is not. It is very difficult for me to say it like that.
Oh, okay. And next question. Are you in Muhammadiyah University in Yogyakarta, right?
Yes.
What major you have? I mean, what major you choose?
Yeah, I'm in the Department of Economics, the faculty of IMAPS, Management Department. That is my faculty, IMAPS, International Management.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you plan to study in Indonesia before?
No, I was not even planning to study in Indonesia, but a friend of mine who proposed me to come to Indonesia to make my studies here. So that's how I applied for a scholarship. For a scholarship from Aceh, because that's the first university I've been to in Sekolah University. So that's where I applied to. Then I get accepted. So that's how I came to Indonesia.
Oh, okay. What's your first impression about Indonesia?
Everybody have
Everything
different.
is good or bad?
Different countries, different.
Yeah, it depends on the place that you are and then how the climate is. It's different, but I find it so welcome and
Yes,
nice.
of course.
People are different. And then the culture here is quite interesting, and then people like to know their culture. So I really enjoy my stay here, most especially like the place I've been to.
Okay. Next question. Do you have experienced difficulties when you come and start a new life in Indonesia?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere. Even you ask yourself, you must have some difficulties, when you are adopting a new system, new life, because you have to adapt with the system, environment, and then the dress code. How the way to talk, and everything. You have to be used to it, because there are some environments there are some particular way of dressing. Like the first place I was, is a Sharia law. So the first time I came into the from the airport from Malaysia to Indonesia, I was in the flight, I was wearing short trousers. So they think that I'm just a drug dealer or something like that. So they were searching, they were unpacking my luggage and other things like that to check if there is any unnecessary unnecessary drugs there. But after searching, then they realized that I'm going to be a university student. So that's the time they let me go.
Okay. Do you have any problem with food in here in Indonesia?
Not really. I have really adopted the food, but the first time it was very hard because of the food is very small. It is a very small size of food that they serve, Indonesian how they serve. Because if you look at it, for us, we have a very large sum of a bowl that we eat. but Indonesia they just make small size of the food.
Okay.
So I always say, mas tambah lagi, you know.
Oke,
Oh,
jadi
yes,
dia
so-
bilang porsi di Indonesia tuh kecil guys, di sana tuh besar size-nya, jadi
talking
dia minta tambah
wait,
lagi gitu katanya.
talking about food, what favorite food?
In Indonesia.
Yeah.
Basically, I don't really have a favorite food here. I just eat every food.
Yes.
And then I like every food. As far as the food that can get inside my stomach and then make me full. You know, yeah, but maybe nasi uduk.
Nasi
Oke,
uduk.
makanan favoritnya itu nasi uduk guys.
Because that's the first food that I tried when I came to Indonesia. Because in actually like nasi uduk was very, very popular down there.
Yeah, do you even try gudeg and then?
Any food in Indonesia now I already tried. But every food is nice, you know.
Do you feel culture shock in here?
Sorry?
Culture shock? Do you
Culture
feel
shock in
here?
are you staying here?
Oh
The
yeah.
environment or the
Yeah, it depends on the
mental-
environment. Some people people are different. You might not blame them if they saw you like the culture shock or something like that. But as far as a foreigner, you are in a place, you have to know that one, this is not your place.
Yes.
Yes.
Two, whatever they're making their culture, you have to go by it. Don't say anything or just look down, just mind your business and go. So there's some things that we don't need to say. We just try to look and then just mind our business and go our own way.
Oke, jadi katanya dia punya banyak ya culture shock di sini, kayak misal dia tuh harusnya sadar kalau dia tuh orang asing, jadi itu harus berkelakuan yang baik gitu di depan orang. Which places have you visited in while in Yogyakarta?
In Yogyakarta, started from, let's say, SELAMAT, the plaza,
Plaza
Ambaru.
Ambaru.
Ahwa, yes, till Bantu. I have been every place here, around the city area.
Oke, jadi dia tempat yang pernah dikunjungi tuh udah ada Ambaru Plaza, udah ke Sleman juga, di banyak plaza juga dia udah datangin.
Do you have ever been visit Prambanan Temple?
Any temple?
No, I haven't been visiting the temple because I'm not really interested in that, so I don't visit it.
Oh, okay. Any culture is different from the Gambia and Indonesia?
Yeah, it's very different. Like that, every place have their own cultures. Like here you have some cultures and there's some rules that you are following. In Gambia too, we have different cultures. Like how we have tribe. Here you have Javanese,
Yeah.
Japanese, yes.
and then you have the Sumatra, something like that. You have different cultures, like
Oh, yeah.
different people.
Different.
For us, like we have cultures. Like for me, I'm a Mandinka. We have Mandinka Wolof. We have 8 tribes. We have 8 tribes in Gambia. So we are everybody have different cultures.
Yes, of course.
Because that's why we have been noticed by our surnames. Like my name is Pachias and Cham, and then my Cham is Mandinka. You have other person name like Seka is Wolof or something like that, or Syrian. Like.
Question. What are your activities besides studying?
Oh, I play basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah. I
Your
used to.
Instagram.
Yeah, in my Instagram, it's there. I used to play basketball. That's my hobby. I love playing basketball.
Oke, jadi aktivitas dia selama kuliah adalah
Basket.
basket. Dia suka main basket. Dia suka posting di Instagram juga tentang basketnya.
And do you have any plans after graduate from
UMI.
UMY?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah, basically I have so many plans, Yeah, so sometimes you don't have to wait until you graduate with your plans.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like how life goes on. I always like to be an entrepreneur. So I was trying it while I was even, studying, but it's not really working. So, but I hopefully when I finish, then I can focus more on it. So I just need to have new ideas and then new strategies that I can use to achieve my business.
Oke, jadi rencana dia setelah wisuda dari UMY itu selesai, dia mau fokus di karirnya, bisnisnya dan sebagainya. Dia mau fokus di situ dulu katanya.
I think the question is done.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah?
Okay, thanks for the time.
Yeah.
Audio Jungle.